That's Devontae Smith. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
No touch. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Philadelphia.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Fred Warner in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
Great. Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced to his right. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Get set. Yellow.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards. That's another 49er first down.
1st and 10 for Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down. They'll throw again with Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
To play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
No touch that. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And that'll move the sticks. That's a 1st down. Down to the 45-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. 1st and 10.
Great, great, great.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
At the 11-yard line.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A short throw taken in by Goddard. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board just before halftime.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Purdy on 1st down. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. Line around, yellow.
Now Purdy. And a nice run, and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. He's got a first down inside the 45. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes Will Shipley from his end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll find Smith working across the field. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
180. No touchdown. No touchdown.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a...
Saquon Barkley still going. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 180. Watch out.
First and 10. Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Purdy's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Great, set. No touch. No touch.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 25, here's second down and 7.
Great, set. On anyone, no touch.
To throw is Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch. And
what a move! He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
when you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll take it at the 12. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Outside. 118. What's up? Yellow.
A first down throw for Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 9 yards. And the 49er first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Get set. Get set. 118. What's up? Yellow. Up.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he will get into the end zone. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big two-point conversion here?
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
15.
Pretty evident that they felt the weakness of this rush defense was on the perimeter. A simple toss play gets the back out there so fast. They secure the edge, and it just becomes a foot race, and he walks in for an easy 2 points.
Set to kick off.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Don't touch that.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.